Hi, my name is Jason Herbeck, Chair in the Department of World Languages at Boise State University. It is my pleasure to congratulate the newest members of the Alpha Mu Gamma Honor Society, Sean Moak and Adriana Bassa, on their hard work and excellence in their German and Spanish studies, respectively. Founded in 1931, Alpha Mu Gamma is the first and largest national collegiate foreign language honor society, and your induction into it demonstrates the exceptional accomplishments you've made in your language studies here at Boise State, and perhaps while studying abroad. Congratulations on this well-deserved honor. I also want to congratulate all of our soon-to-be graduates, including Adriana, who is earning a degree in psychology with pre-medical emphasis and a Spanish minor, Samantha Lind for her degree in French, Madeline Reuter for her degree in French secondary ed, and Yesenia Olivas for her double major in Spanish and social work. Last but not least, I want to congratulate both Madeline and Riley Wiesler on their well-deserved awards in French. Congratulations to all of you. I trust that your language skills will lead you to great opportunities and adventures in the future. Please keep in touch with us, and if you'd like, stay informed about our students and faculty's many events and accomplishments by following us on social media such as Facebook and Instagram. Best wishes for a great summer.
Hola, my name is Tiffany Hippie. I am an adjunct professor of Spanish at Boise State and a certified medical interpreter. I'm so excited to have this chance to share my language learning journey with all of you. So where did my language journey with Spanish begin? My parents. Quite frankly, they made me take Spanish beginning in elementary school all the way through high school. I enjoyed it, thought it was relevant, decided to take a few classes while I was at Boise State, and then decided that spending a summer in Mexico eating tacos sounded like a pretty good deal. My summer studying abroad in Mexico with USAC from Boise State completely changed my life. I came back to Boise with a very clear idea of what I wanted to do, and that was study Espanol, become a Spanish professor at Boise State, and travel around the world. And now here I am 10 years after my own graduation, and I am very happy and very proud to say that I have achieved everything that I wanted to achieve, and I have achieved it because of Espanol, quite honestly. I did my bachelor's at Boise State. I did my master's in Kentucky. I've traveled around the world. I've lived in different countries. I've become certified in so many different things in Espanol. After graduating from Boise State, I knew that I wanted to be a Spanish professor, but I also knew that I needed some more experience, both in teaching and in Spanish. So I moved to Spain, worked as an au pair, moved back to Spain, taught English in Spain, moved to Chile, taught English in Chile, and also spent time in Honduras teaching English. Medical interpreting was not something I ever envisioned for myself. It just kind of happened on a trip to Honduras. I got tricked into becoming an interpreter, and I fell in love with the interpreting practice, with being able to help bridge gaps in communication between cultures, between language, and decided that I wanted to focus my master's degree on interpretive studies. I went to the University of Louisville for my master's degree, where I also was able to get 2 graduate certificates, one in Latino studies and the other in translation and interpretation studies. My focus and my thesis was on the quality of medical interpreting in the greater Louisville metropolitan area, where I designed and carried out a study involving interpreters around the city. During my time in graduate school, I again had the opportunity to study abroad. I took courses in Cuba and in Panama that were cross-listed with the communication department. And it was really exciting to be able to work on different projects that brought different departments together. After finishing grad school, I came back to Boise, where I began teaching at Boise State, and I continued to interpret. I also began pursuing my national certification in medical interpreting. Most recently, my Spanish journey took me to Philadelphia, where I worked as a medical interpreter at the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia, the country's first and oldest pediatric hospital and a world leader in pediatric medicine and research. Students often ask me what they can do to continue with their language practice after graduation. And my biggest recommendation to them is always to bring the language into what they're passionate about. For me, that's always been yoga. 4 years ago, I spent a summer in Mexico City getting my yoga teacher certification from a studio in Mexico. Since then, I have done all of my continued education units, all of my new certifications in Spanish from studios around the world. Anytime I want to learn something new, I always learn it in Spanish. The internet is full of endless possibilities, many of them quite useful. For example, most recently, I've taken up ukulele and I follow YouTube channels in Espanol that teach me how to play the ukulele in Espanol. Reflecting on my language learning journey, I realized that it wasn't just a language learning journey. It was really a journey deeper into myself. Learning a new language has given me the ability to be flexible, to tap into a completely different side of my personality. It's made me braver. It's made me more confident. It's given me the ability to explore and to grow in ways that I wouldn't have been able to. Remember that your language journey is your journey, and your journey doesn't stop with graduation, and neither will your language.
Hello, bonjour. I'm Mariah Devereaux-Harbeck, professor of French and the French section head in the World Languages Department at Boise State University. Today, I'm so happy to present two very deserving students with prestigious American Association of Teachers of French, or AATF, awards. First, though, thank you to Fatima Cornwall and to Alpha Mu Gamma for allowing us to share our outstanding students. As well, many thanks to the Department of World Languages for sponsoring the awards. If you're not familiar with AATF, it's an organization that was founded in 1927, and it's the largest national association of teachers of French in the world, with nearly 10,000 members. I recently had the pleasure of meeting with our recipients to bestow upon them their awards, and the photos that you'll see today are from our mini awards ceremony. Without further ado, I would like to present the Outstanding Senior in French Award. This year, the award goes to Madeline Reuter. Madeline graduates this May with a BA in French secondary education and has plans to teach French in the Boise area, which we are happy to hear. To qualify as an outstanding senior in French, the student must be a non-native speaker of French, have maintained an A average in French and a B average overall, be in their senior year, and have demonstrated exceptional commitment to the study of French by participating in extracurricular activities related to French. I speak on behalf of the entire French section when I say that during her time at Boise State, Madeline has done all of this and more. In addition to being a fantastic student in our courses, she has served as the treasurer of the Boise State French Club for 2 years, and most recently, the last year, as president. She's also a member of our Open Educational Resources team. It's a team of instructors, and we are creating free and open materials to French teachers throughout Idaho. This summer, she plans to spend time in France participating in WOOF by working on a small organic farm with a French family. I know I speak on behalf of the entire French section when I say she will be missed. I also have the following words from Amber Hoy, the director of the World Languages Resource Center, to share about Madeline and her award. Madeline is an outstanding French secondary education major, and this award is well deserved. I've had the pleasure of working with her as her instructor in World 300 and on the French OER curriculum project. Her active participation and enthusiasm for French is contagious, and I admire that she is seeking out opportunities for experiential learning before she graduates. She's producing exceptional work, which will surely benefit her as well in her future classroom. Congratulations, Madeline. Next up is our Excellence in French Award. And this year, the award goes to Riley Wiesler. Riley graduates in May with a degree in global studies with a world cultures emphasis and a minor in French. Similar qualifications apply to this award. The only difference is she doesn't have to be a senior, she just happens to be one. And when it comes to all of those requirements, Riley fits the description with flying colors. In fact, she completed her degree a year early, much to our chagrin, because we'll miss her. But we're very proud of her. She has plans to pursue a PhD in political science. Riley was always a friendly and active participant in all of our courses, and she will be missed. Amber Hoy, once again, has some words to share about Riley's award. Riley has worked with the Pathways Project for almost 2 years, and in every position she has held, she has flourished and created a meaningful impact for language educators and students across the state of Idaho. In fall 2020, she focused on outreach and marketing through her efforts, her work, and those of other participants in the project. It has been featured at the city, state, and national level. In the spring and fall of 2021, Riley also developed novice and intermediate French activities and shared them as free OER resources for French teachers nationwide. She also stepped up as a conversation assistant at the last minute, providing a fun and welcoming learning environment for our French students. In her last semester with the team, she's worked with local French teachers to develop a set of worksheets that can be used in the classroom in tandem with conversational activities. These activities will be published this spring in a digital ebook available to all teachers interested in adding more speaking activities to their classroom. Finally, Riley is deeply invested in developing intercultural competency and has built an excellent rapport with her team members. She's a well-respected leader in our department and has proven her ability to work both independently and on a team. Furthermore, Riley has demonstrated strong communication skills, personal responsibility, and critical thinking skills that will be assets as she works to solve 21st century challenges. I'm excited to see what the future holds for her as she graduates and begins graduate school. Congratulations on this award, Riley. And on behalf of all of us in the French section in the World Languages Department, félicitations. We can't wait to see what the future holds for you. Good luck.